Hello, this is Dr. Buckman, and this presentation is designed to provide you with the information you'll need to apply for internship. The internship handbook and the forms required to complete your application were attached to the email sent to all counseling students. If you've not done so, please pause this video and download the internship handbook and all of the documents so that you will have them available as you view this video. To ensure your internship application will be approved, please review this presentation carefully and follow the steps required to complete and submit all of the required documents. Please be aware that failure to follow the instructions in this video and failure to submit all the required documents may impede your progress through the counseling program and delay your graduation. So please note that message at the bottom of this slide. But first, the counseling program faculty would like to congratulate you on reaching this important milestone in your education and in your professional experience. Internship is an exciting opportunity to put into action all that you've learned. This presentation will address each of the following topics. What is an internship? What are the prerequisites for internship? What is an appropriate internship site? What qualifications must the internship site supervisor meet? And what are the responsibilities my site supervisor must agree to fulfill? What forms must be completed, submitted, and approved by the counseling program faculty before I can enroll in internship? How do I successfully complete the entire process of applying for internship? For example, locating an approved site. Regardless of which counseling track you have selected, school counseling, student affairs and college counseling, or clinical mental health counseling, each one requires a student to successfully complete a practicum and 2 internships. So what is an internship? An internship is an applied course consisting of supervised placement within approved field sites such as community agencies, schools, or colleges and universities. It will allow students to practice counseling and intermediate counseling skills within approved supervised settings while applying knowledge and skills learned in previous coursework. Video recordings will be used extensively to critique and help you improve your counseling skills and techniques. Please notice the message at the bottom of the slide. The counseling program faculty all agree that video recordings of direct service to clients, students, and our students are required and will be used to improve a student's counseling skills. No exceptions. Before a student can enroll in internship, specific prerequisites are required. These prerequisites that one must have completed are all 8 core courses. These are listed here. And in addition to the 8 core courses, before internship can be started, the student must have completed the core courses, practicum, and depending upon which track you have selected, additional coursework. For clinical mental health counseling candidates, the courses include 6503, 6533, 6543, 6553, 6563, 6573, and 6583. For student affairs and college counseling candidates, you need to have completed 6843, 6853, 6863, and 6873. For school counseling candidates, Counseling 6583 and 6763. On a case-by-case basis, the faculty will consider small deviations from these course requirements. For example, concurrent enrollment of a prerequisite with internship. If you believe your situation warrants consideration, please contact your academic advisor or one of your instructors to discuss the situation. However, for official approval of your field site and permission to enroll in practicum or internship, all required forms must be submitted before the deadline so that the entire faculty can review and either approve or disapprove your request. Once you've determined that all internship prerequisites have been successfully completed, you must locate a suitable internship site. This slide indicates the general requirements of an internship site. Remember, you take two internships, internship 1 and 2. In each of those, you will accrue 300 hours of work at the internship site. So after completing both internship 1 and 2, you will have a total of 600 hours of internship. In each internship experience, the internship site agrees to ensure that you can accrue 300 hours of working under supervision at the internship site. 120 of those 300 hours must be direct service with actual clients and our students. And in that 120 hours, you must also have experience leading groups. The 300 hours that you spend at the internship site must occur over the entire semester of 15 weeks. So you must be present and working at the internship site for 15 weeks. The site supervisor meets minimum requirements, we'll check those in the next slide, and is willing and able to accept the responsibilities of being an internship supervisor. Also, they've read and understand all the forms, including signing them. That means signing the supervision agreement. The site will allow video recording, as previously stated. All the faculty agrees on this requirement. There are no exceptions. The site is approved by the SAU counseling faculty. Since you must have an internship site supervisor, this slide presents the qualifications and responsibilities of a site supervisor. These qualifications and responsibilities are also contained in the required forms that you'll take to the meetings with a potential site supervisor. It is your responsibility to review the forms with a potential supervisor and ensure they are completed and signed. To be approved, a supervisor must have the following qualifications and agree on the following responsibilities. Qualifications include a minimum master's degree in counseling or a related profession with equivalent qualifications, including appropriate licensure. In the state of Arkansas, someone who is licensed as a professional counselor would have an appropriate license. A minimum of 2 years of pertinent professional experience in the program area. Knowledge of SAU's counseling program expectations, requirements, and evaluation procedures for students. Much of that information is included in the forms that you'll take to the meeting with a potential site supervisor. Relevant training and counseling supervision. The state of Arkansas now has a process for counselors to go through and become certified as counseling supervisors, and so that would be one sign that a potential site supervisor has the relevant supervision training. Responsibilities of site supervisor include that they can provide a minimum of 1 hour of weekly individual supervision in a confidential area. They assist the student with the planning of the internship experience. They can meet with the university supervisor at least once per semester. They're also willing to maintain contact with the student university supervisor to express any concerns that may arise, or also not just concerns, but also just to keep the university supervisor in the loop on your progress. Provides the internship student with the site policies, rules, and regulations pertinent to the student's role in the placement site. Particular emphasis will be placed on requirements for safeguarding client rights and confidential professional information. Provide the student with supervised opportunities to counsel students and/or clients, to participate in the planning and implementation of agency activities, and to meet with other staff members, for example, in staff meetings. Be willing to evaluate the student during the middle and end of the internship semester. The first step in successfully completing the internship application process is watching this video carefully and understanding all the information presented. Armed with this knowledge, the next step is to locate a qualified site and supervisor. Many students find it helpful to discuss potential internship sites and potential internship site supervisors with other students already enrolled in an internship. You can also contact the current instructors of practicum and internship courses, and of course you can always talk with your academic advisor. Once you've narrowed your choice to a few options, then contact the site and/or the supervisor to schedule an appointment to discuss becoming an internship student at the site. Remember to take your forms to the meeting to ensure the site and the supervisor meet the required qualifications and that the site supervisor is able to take on the required responsibilities. If the internship site and the supervisor meet the requirements and are willing to take on the responsibilities of you becoming an internship student at the site, then complete the application and supervision forms. These have lines on which you must include signatures, so don't forget to have all those forms signed. In addition to the completed forms, so let's review quickly here. Before the posted deadline, see your original email notification about viewing this video. And before that posted deadline, here are the things you must do. Find a qualified site and supervisor. Complete with signatures and submit the following forms: application for supervised internship, internship supervision agreement, and submit the following 2 documents: an unofficial transcript. You can find these on Campus Connect. Proof of liability insurance with limits no less than $1 million. Don't worry, it doesn't cost you $1 million, it just covers you for $1 million. These can be purchased online. If you would go to the websites, I know that both of these websites for the American Counseling Association or American School Counselor Association, and you can do the whole process, pay everything online, and print out a proof of liability that you could submit. You must submit all the above to me, Dr. Buckman, at wrbuckman@saumag.edu before the posted deadline. Again, that's in your original email notification. Please be aware that it's best to submit all these documents together as attachments to one email, and/or to provide hard copies in a file with your name on it. You can put these under my office door, or place them in my mailbox that's in Cross Hall. Now, it's very important to you keep these documents together. So it's not a good idea to send documents, hair 'em, scare 'em, one here, one there, and hope that somehow they'll all come together. So this is fair warning. This is the best way to do it, and this will help ensure that all your documents arrive together to me so that I can forward them to other faculty members. You'll also need to immediately, after watching this video, you'll need to submit the notification document, the notification successful viewing of the presentation document. I'll discuss this further in the last slide. Now, once you submit all the documents to me, the faculty will meet and review your forms and documents and decide whether to approve or not approve your membership, your internship. You will be notified of the faculty's decision by email. Remember, you may not enroll in internship or accrue any internship hours before you are notified of the faculty's decision. In addition to discussing possible internship sites with other students who are already enrolled in practicum or internship, you can also discuss possible sites with the current internship or practicum instructors. And again, you can also notify and discuss these issues with your academic advisor. Here's a short list of other possibilities that you can investigate, and we hope that you find them helpful. Public schools for school counselors, the Counseling Center at Southern Arkansas University, South Arkansas Regional Health Center. There are locations in El Dorado, Camden, and Magnolia. Day Spring, South Arkansas Youth Services Incorporated, Granbury Counseling Centers, Samaritan Counseling Center in Shreveport. Old Tech, you can use the yellow pages and search for community agencies and schools and colleges and universities there. I prefer this site that's more high-tech. Take this web page and plug it into your Google browser, and I like it because you can search for community agencies, community resources by the city and zip code. So you can try to find sites that are convenient, close to you. If you have questions, please contact me, Dr. Buckman. I typically can be of some help about clinical mental health sites. Dr. Testa handles a lot of the student affairs and college counseling, and Dr. Bloss, who handles a lot of the school counseling. Of course, you can talk with any of us, and also you can contact whoever is your academic advisor. So this is the last slide, and as I promised, this discusses the document. It's entitled Notification Successful Viewing of the Internship Presentation. This was an attachment with the email notifying you to view this presentation. So last but not least, please open the document entitled Notification Successful Viewing of Presentation that was attached to the original email notifying you to view this presentation. Complete the notification, successful viewing the presentation document. There are a few things that you'll need to fill in, like your name, the date you viewed, date and time that you viewed this video, and a few questions. And then you'll immediately, after viewing this, send that notification as an email attachment to me, Dr. Buckman, and my email is on the screen. or you can find it on the SAU Mag website, wrbuckman at saumag.edu. So the whole faculty would like to wish you luck with this, and we certainly hope this presentation was helpful to you. So good luck with everything, and if you need, you can view this video as many times as you need to get all the information and ensure a successful um, completion of the obtaining the internship site and submitting all the required forms. Okay, everyone, good luck.